None is monitoring. I guess this is good. Monitor. Okay. So monitor as the desktop. So this should be good. How loud is my voice against the game music? I think the game sound can go down even more. What about now? Okay, I think this is good. RPG Maker games, man. It's never quiet enough. Question is, DK, will this music get me copyright claimed? We up? We up. They will check out if they check out. They will check out if they are checking out. Okay, I hope my voice is not double because I did not use output and monitor, so this should not have feedback. So we are back at it with Critical Strike, and today we are playing Leyline Chronicles 2. Yes, Leyline Chronicles 2. Okay. We have not played the first game, so this is the first time on Critical Strike. We are going to just jump right into a sequel and see how this plays out. Okay, no camera for a while because you know why. Okay, we do not have camera for a while, for maybe about 15 minutes. Let's just check out the game. The camera is not connected. They can hack all you want. Controls, keyboard controls. Oh, there we go. Field skill. Okay, menu, dash, cancel, confirm. We got this.
Ley lines. These mystical and omnipresent energy flows connect everything in the universe. They house the eternal power that can be used to create, but also to destroy.
Our girl narrator here needs a breakfast. She sounds hungry.
Therefore, attempts have been made to master and manipulate these energies since the beginning of time.
Well, she sounds
Many
fine.
stories are entwined around this power that is inherent in them, and around those who can use this power. The ley sensitives.
The Force.
Living beings with
The
great supernatural
midichlorians.
abilities, which in some cultures was understood as magic. All these stories were kept in the archives, the so-called Leyline Chronicles. Now, it is time for a new chapter.
Two begins after the events of the first part refers some excellence. For a better experience, there is a section in the journal where they can be briefly summarized. However, it's purely optional and not mandatory for this Friday. Yeah, that's what we like. For video game purposes, needing to understand the...
Your time has come, Udyr! This will be the last world that you Leyans have absorbed!
Why are you fighting us? Why don't you join us? These worlds are finite. We Leyans are not. Don't you want to live forever?
Living forever is one thing, but not a fan of those tentacles. Not very fashionable.
Eternal life has turned you into a monster. Corrupted from the inside, as well as from the outside. We choose life, with all its facets, and that includes death!
That is you will be on all those who have tried to stand in our way, and you will also fail. You may have overcome our vulnerability, but our strength still knows no bounds.
You underestimate the will of those who have something to protect. We will give whatever it takes to save Orphania, and all who inhabit it, even if it costs us our lives.
It's always weird to have the first character that has not been introduced to immediately be given a name, and with a last name as well. It's always this feeling that I kind of have to know who this is already, but I don't. And you know, it feels like you are the new kid in class that's got transferred from another school, and you already must know the classroom politics, you know, on day one. That kind of feel.
So be it.
Now we have low battlers. Auto battle.
Is that all you got?
Whoa, what happened there? Why did somebody just teleport around? Did you see
Your
that?
mind is weak. You can't compete with my intellect.
It's too late for regrets now.
Okay, let me guess. Is this the ending of the first game? Are we just picking it up straight from the first game, and this is the full party of the first game, and this is the last battle?
I will finish this once and for all!
This shall not be.
I know we're going for the cinematic looks just now, but there was a whole lot of what was going on. Like I saw some slashes, numbers pops out. I don't have a reference of if the number is supposed to be high or low, but I saw like 15. It's not very high.
This must be the place.
Oh, he got a new hairstyle.
It is a miracle that we found it. The townspeople were not very precise.
How could they?
My
If the
yeah,
numbers were
that's
right,
the
this place has
warden's
not been
name
visited
from
for a very
Frozen
long time.
Throne.
What do you think we will find here?
Knowledge. There's so much we do not know about the ancient Ley Sensitive.
Let us go in. I hope this place will not disappoint. Didn't you say that no one had been here for a long time? Then why are there candles burning?
Good point.
They don't seem to burn down either. Eternally burning candles. That's new even for me.
Let us look around.
Oh, I can move. I can move. Diagonal movement. Let's go. Let's diagonal that lamp up. The orb seems to react to my presence. Shall I touch it? Oh, this is like classic Castlevania stuff. Like the Castlevania on the Nintendo 64, where you approach a statue and they ask you if you want to touch it. It's like, of course, I walked all the way up to it. What else can I do? Painting shows a man, a horse, and a lay. Oh, a man, a horse. You know what's going down when there's a man and a horse. Oh, books about people who can control the environments. The books say something about magic. Can't run, I can't run. Several words written on eyeballs. What's up, level 6? Yeah, no. Suppose. Do you want me to stay up at 3 AM just to play some RPG Maker for you guys? No way. No way. Play brings the flow. Shoot. Live. Stop never. Confirm. Okay. The flow should never stop. Oh, damn it. No. Okay. Let's actually do homework. DK, this cannot be the first thing we do! Ley should never be used to gather more power of the Ley, but whatever is done in Ley, the flow should never stop. Okay, something everybody have in mind should never forget. Ley should never be used to gather more power, although Ley can bring life. No, don't tell me the answer. Don't tell me the answer. I'm smart. I can solve this. Okay. The flow should never stop. This? Oh, I thought I have to use all the words. What's up, Ace? What's up, Firehawk? V2?
What is this room?
Looks like some kind of library. I wonder what these books are about.
Let us take a look.
We have a slow start.
Maiev, these books are clearly written by lay sensitives.
You're right. And they seem old. I mean, like, really old.
They offer stories about past generations of lay sensitives.
This is nothing new.
Maiev,
What is it?
someone tried to translate it. The language in which it was written is unknown to me. But
What?
you better look for yourself.
Just say out loud, Lambert. Why you gotta be all cryptic? Making a girl walk here? Chapter 0. Wait. Oh, that's pretty bright. Wait, I can travel the worlds? Can I choose other worlds? Oh, and I want some world cross. That's his cross. Valid cross.
The people of the world of Cross have managed to collect ley energy and use it as a power source for their advanced
Oh, this is
technology.
anecdotal? It's
Ignore-
like episodal. What do you call it? Oh, we're
To
playing.
strengthen internal security, we have adjusted the list.
Very good.
The last material will not be able to be used for much longer.
Take care of it.
Of course, Mr. President.
That's pretty cool.
That would be all, gentlemen.
I could use some.
can
I
go.
could use some. Okay. I could use some futuristic game. The last time I tried to play a futuristic game, it sent me back into an isekai to fight slimes. You know, that was so disappointing. Okay, I think we are ready for some camera. Let's get on with some camera action. Is there a headband?
Sir,
What else?
I have a request.
I doubt that.
I am serious. An object of immense value. It will change the future and will lead you to more power. More than you can ever imagine.
I got a hairband right now. Why is my screen so warm? Okay, that looks more correct. Okay, we're back.
Now you have my attention.
You got what we want.
Of course, I never fail. You see, I deliver as promised.
This is it? I hope you don't try to trick us.
Excuse me, my reputation is perfect.
You can put it on me. You can put it on me. They can't see the birdie face on there.
Hey, I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Oh, we have Isekai boy here. This is like every Isekai
Who the
protagonist
hell
ever.
are you?
It doesn't matter who I am.
You have to be very stupid or very keen to get here and interrupt us. I hope your few minutes of fame are worth it.
You have no idea how famous I really am.
Is that so?
Well, not famous enough for them to know.
Wait a minute. This coat. This pistols. Scar on his cheek. Is this freaking Levi Daniels?
Levi Daniels?
Levi Daniels?
Permission.
Oh, someone just gets randomly shot. Rip
Can we
him.
Stop this waste of time.
This will not happen.
Who is he?
Get him.
This will be fun.
Okay, do you want to access the beginner combat tutorial? I guess. Use the turn-based combo system, which means combat makes health, chain, LP. We got some LP. Chain attack. Start a chain combination. Move. Okay. So you can be. Weak on mechanics. Skill have different accuracy which by the chain can hit. You can display and then let's go. I'm the only one here. Does chain attack works if I'm the only character?
Too easy.
Reload. Do we need to reload? Refill change and one draw. Ah, that is just refill the resources. You gotta give me ammunition, man. Ammunition for reload. Okay.
How?
Okay, one thing right off the bat is that we are doing greed battle. So I would really appreciate to have the greed visible at all times. You can just make it like a very thin, very faint, low opacity grid line with the 6 boxes there on the ground. It's just nice to have because constantly having a visual of where am I standing is really helpful for the flow of strategy in the mind. Oh, we don't have attack. Okay, layer abilities. Rescue drone kills one ally. Snipe shot. Chain finisher. One chain 30 layer. How much chain do I have? 2 chains. So what's up, DK? Guten Tag. Was machst du so? Do you need to press a button while attacking? Or do I now? Was it explained to me or did I just not see it? Which button do I press and when do I press it? Oh, okay, it's on the screen. Defend. Why can I only defend? Rocket launcher. Okay. That's 5 chain. Okay, so when I do scatter shot and can be used in the back row. Shot. 30. I have 30 LP and I have. How do I use this? Do I have to use it from scatter shot? Can be used in a chain, but we'll end it. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. So we build up chain so that we can unleash in one round, right? So this is basically like a little bit like Bravely Default. If you move the back, you use the rest. Ah, I see. So I have to be in a certain row. Oh, that scratch picture, man. That is not very flattering. So far, the game looks pretty good, but there is this.
Please spare my life.
Sometimes comes in with the image that doesn't feel like it fits there.
I have no interest in you.
Music is pretty good. What's up,
It seems that
D7?
my point of interest has
Oh,
already
it's your day?
left. Goodbye.
If you don't mind me asking.
Levi's parents were fortunate
Oh,
enough
let's go.
to make
Go
it
ahead
to
and
the
check
safe
this out, the
place called
dancers.
Lino, as things on Cross went downhill.
See this little guy's
When he's-
dancing there?
Ugh, I can't believe I let this guy get away
Do the
from
dance
me.
for me. You can dance like
Tim's
that
last
behind me.
assignment had something to do with the contents of the package. If I
We got some dance moves here as well. Where am I? I'm here. Can I not run? Could add a little bit of more head banging, you know, so that you can they look like they're feeling it. You know, even though they're not very good dancers, they look like, you know, they are jiving to the music. Oh, this guy! What is he doing with his right hand? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna let him turn around and show us what he's doing. Hyper sus. This music rocks. Okay, oh, that guy, man. That guy, just look at him. There's like invisible girl here. What is this? Can I not run anywhere?
Oh, good evening, Levi. You're here early today.
Hey, Marjorie. I've never been this close before. I've identified and found the target of Tim's last job, but the owner got away from me.
Sorry about that. What was it?
I don't know exactly, but I know that it isn't a package that was supposed to change hands via dubious sources. I interrupted the deal, but the guy got away with the package.
Oh, can I say something about Levi's art? His eyes here. Okay, the perspective on his inwards eye is a little bit off. We might want to switch that. It should be about, okay, the pupils should be closer to the center of the nose, and the eye in the background should be about 35% smaller for the perspective to work. You know, this makes it look like he has got this like concave eye sockets with a ginormous head. So
I need to find out when he's going to try and sell.
Nothing
if you have the
again.
time to
No
update
one
the
has
art,
seen Tim or heard from
go
him.
ahead and do
You
that.
did your best. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would have done back then. You saved me. I'll never be able to thank.
That's what friends are for.
I'm gonna go home and have Billy look for this guy. Maybe I'll get lucky and have a new.
But stay away from alcohol. I won't always be there in time.
Yes.
Really? If you don't want to be alone in the evening, I'll be there when you call. Just let me know if you want me to come over.
Marjorie, no thanks.
Yes, I know. But I'm not alone.
Yeah,
See
Billy
you.
is there. Billy is there jacking your steez, Marjorie. Whoa, Levi is rocking it. It's a giant apartment.
Hey Billy, how's it going? Did you clean the flat? At least someone who did his job right today. Again? I've replaced it a few weeks ago. Maybe you're right. Can you do me a favor and seek for this guy?
No, it's not about the
I'm glad I
mirrored
still have some
art
pizza
from
from
looking from the
yesterday.
left side. It's
Nothing beats pizza and a cold drink after work.
It's perspective as well as the eyebrow direction. It's making so that the center of the
evening,
face,
Levi.
when tilted to the side, is not lined up correctly. It's a very subtle thing.
How did you come in here? Who are...
Are you always so You could have at least offered
Something
But
to
if
drink.
if I was to draw the
Sure.
skeleton out for you, you can see what is the main problem.
My name is Vanya O'Rare, and
You got your drink.
I was following you the whole I think we can
Oh, is that so?
I can't tell you right now.
How do you know about... Already? This was much quicker than I thought. Stay where you are. I have some questions for you. This is interesting. I cannot believe he managed to make another deal that quickly.
The writing here, I would say, and it's not because there is translated from German. There is what do you call it? Like trying to avoid exposition by having the character describe what they are seeing. But the voice acting does not lend itself to expressing what the character is, truly feeling. So right now, everything is on this level line where the emotions are not high, not low. Just now, where Marjorie was going for some humor, the tone of disappointment when she was rejected by Levi was not strong enough. So it kind of undersells the effect of having voice actors.
The handover is to take place on a hall on 47th Street.
As I said, I also have great interest in the package, and in the terms of the importance of the content, we should help each other.
Yeah, so in this case, for me, who reads really fast, if the voice acting does not offer all that much emotion to the characters, I would much rather just read through the words fast and get through the lore parts much quicker. But I'm going to just let it play out because I want to hear how the voice acting sounds like.
Fine. But on the way there, tell me what you know about my brother.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like when he says fine, there should be some direction given to the voice acting to like a little bit of like an aspiration, like fine. But on the way there, tell me what you knew about my brother. Like just a little bit of touches like this makes the voice acting a lot more worthwhile. If not, at least for a person like me, it would just be somebody reading out the word loud for me at
how did you get past
like at 1/5 of the speed that I can read at.
I did not let him see me.
You're kidding. Hey, D, do you know this woman?
Which woman?
D7. D7, you're here.
Is this some kind of stealth?
Would you believe me that I can read minds? And let me ask you something. What would you do if someone unknown
It's definitely a
comes
lot of
into
work.
your flat?
But going forward,
Please consider
you can think
answer
about
what
this kind
just
of stuff.
happened.
Mr.
Or
Daniels,
at least
it is
redoing
not
a
of my
few of the
concern,
lines. Not
but
all of it, but just a few
why
of it.
are you talking to yourself? I could call someone if you want.
Why is my camera lagging so much?
No, it's all good.
D7 can't see any girls. D7's got no girl vision. I don't know. The cameo made him that he cannot spot the girl. So, well, that works fine with your wife, I guess. Oh, Roomba! Let's block the Roomba. Oh, there goes my camera. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's weird. There's only 3 women D7 needs to see.
What do
2
you know
girls
about
and
your
1
brother's
wife.
last assignment?
I believe you have 2 girls, right?
Unfortunately, nothing at all. That's the unusual thing. We have actually always worked together, but he accepted this order without my knowledge.
Sadly, I do not know where your brother is now. But he was onto something that was beyond your means.
I'm his big brother. He would never have done that.
Yeah, man, that's how it is.
Anyway,
once
the
you have the
package
little
is
ones,
the reason
man,
why he disappeared.
nobody else matters.
Evil forces want its contents, and I am sure that they are also responsible for his disappearance.
What evil force?
I haven't been able to figure that out yet. But if we find the package, we will inevitably
A lot of
find
exposition.
them.
A lot of exposition.
We find the package.
Okay, some character have skills that can be used for self-combat called field skills, which very greatly range party. Okay, one thing about having a game with a lot of oh, what is going on with my camera? Hold up, guys, hold up. We're gonna reconnect this. There we go. Is it better? Why is it so delayed? Oh man, we can run at least. Okay, you know what? Was ist das? Enhanced potion. Question is, can I open up the console log to try to erase this? Okay. Now this is where we came from. Okay, quick question. Is the picture covering up the quest marker? Encounter. Undrawn to protect people. Okay, don't fight it.
That's not something I worry about.
Telekinesis. Do you think that warrants a strike? It's a demo. It's a demo. We'll stay in production. Yeah, so I will let it slide. Yeah. Mind Blast.
Your mind is weak.
Too easy.
How?
Yeah, we get some safety nets, but if we have too many of them, then we have to open up the strike. Chain finisher can use the front or back, but we need 3 chains and 30 LP. Layer ability, mind trick, use them to the back row and put them to the front. We want that. Chain attack, psych skin. Oh, single damage, single damage, single damage. Let's defend. We want to get some big damage.
I saw that coming.
How?
What about we go away after the next thing if we go up to the hall? Does moving cost a turn? That's the question. No, it doesn't. We do quick shot.
I never miss my target. Jackpot.
Oh, there's lag on my jackpot. I know there is like character flashes. RM games does not work well with character flashes. I have removed every character flash in my game. All it does is just land the lag.
Let's test your pain limit.
I do like the battle music though. Okay, the action sequencing can use a little bit more work. That frame by frame backflip, not selling the strength. Okay, so what you want to do is hold the crouching position, and then do a zoom in, flash on the feet, and then do the one shot through the animation. Okay, through the animation. And then once the strike lands, have the screen shake whatever, the screen flashes, and then have the what's her name? The girl move back to your original position, then finish zoom, resolve the animation, then do all the damage in a row. That will sell speed and sell power. That frame by frame doesn't sell either. It looks a little bit awkward. The time stop, not lag. Well, okay. Every time the game lags, we just call it a time stop. Okay, it's just time stop. It's a turn-based game. How do we know if it's time stop or if it's just lag? Okay, that galaxy screen background for the level up, that has to be changed. That cannot be in the final product. Whoa, trippy, look at this guy's face.
Hello, Levi. You took longer than I thought.
What?
You have aroused the interest of my boss, so I have the order to bring you to him.
Trap.
Did you really think that it would be that easy to find me? I had doubts that you would take this obvious bait. I think you are overrated, but my boss does not, and wants you at all costs. So he left this battle mech here with me. I have never seen that much firepower in my life, and I am curious what this thing can do.
You know what would be a good way? if you don't need Fence Dagger to be alive, just have the battle mech blow him up. There's no need for this sentence at all, because probably we can derive that from the battle about to fight.
You do not have many friends here.
I would say the game right now suffers from too much text that can be trimmed down quite a lot, and the voice acting isn't helping me swallowing the words either.
I should mention that he doesn't care if you live or not.
Yeah, so see,
He
this
just wants to have you with him.
This writing here is fine. It's
he
fine
didn't
for
say
if you're writing
anything
like
about
a
woman.
short story or
Well,
a comic book
collateral
series,
damage, I guess.
where you need to describe what's happening. Or you can just play animation on Battle Mech, play animation on Fence Dagger, and we can see the collateral damage.
I can see who's going to win this.
Is there a drone? I see a drone in the enemy's Psych, single damage, ignore all defense, destroy 2 guard. Does he have guard? We don't know. Deals critical damage, refills chain. If used as the third skill, the damage is doubled. Okay, so we telekinesis, psych sting, then mind blast. Let's try that. Telekinesis, psych sting.
I know your weak points.
Oh, okay, that counts as the first one. Okay. What's up, Patter? Not that late. I just started for about half an hour.
Your mind is weak. Your mind is weak.
Okay, for time stop, if you want to do really time stop, you need to have much more moving parts on screen for the time stop to look like a time stop and not lag. And when the time stops, you must have one thing that is still moving naturally, be it the main character or be it like a clock in the background, or like the background have this a wiping motion. Something is in motion with a reference from the time stop perspective, so we can feel that it is time stop and not lag. Whose game done it well is the Scarlet Records. They had very good time stop heat stops where they allow the screen and the character to continue shaking while the whole screen is frozen to sell that heat stop feeling. So you can think about that. That's quite critical.
Let's test your pain limit.
So there is supposed to be a time stop.
Ouch! Come on, that's it?
Okay, does he have guard? Wait, hold on. Can I scroll my mouse over to see the states? No, I can't. If it's time stop, you might want to make the mech be the one that is slowing down and not the one attacking. But in order for you to do that, you need a lot more frames on the animation. What is up with my camera? Yeah, DK's time stop is affecting my camera right now. It's time stopping me in real life. Exactly, man. Exactly. I think it's just a connection issue with my wire. Small rocket? No, come on.
I saw that.
You gotta have a little bit more faith in yourself, MK2 mech. I think your rocket is just big enough. Plus, it's not the size that matters. Does it have shield? That's a question. Does it have shield? Let's move to the back row. And then we're gonna quick shot. Ah, shield drone. I see the shield drone. We get the shield drone in.
I never miss my target. Jackpot.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be a time stop effect. What I wanted to do is keep the stop effect, but have the bullet spark still play through the time stop. Okay, so that will sell the effect of the impact more and draw the attention to it. The idea is there, but the execution is like just 4 short of the finishing line, so it looks a little bit strange.
I know your weak points.
Oh, there goes your shield. Okay, we need to actually group. What's group?
Let's test your pain limit.
Yeah, the placements of the time stop is backwards. It's backwards. Like the character should move fast, not the animation. The character has not yet done the flip yet, but the sword slashes are already happening. It should be the other way around. It should be the other way around. Yeah, man. Don't judge. Max want to have some blood too. Okay, we have the guard. Rescue drone. Okay, we need a rescue drone this girl here.
Thank you.
It's ketchup, man. The Max runs on ketchup. I'm still alive, right? I'm still alive?
Let's test your pain limit.
Yeah, the blood should happen after she returns, and that will look like it's quick. Scatter shots.
I saw that coming.
Your missile is too small. You can't hit me with such a small missile. Okay, does it matter which flank we are on? Hundred. Why was the second skill different? Three elements. Side click can be used to reduce damage to all in the front. This first one is 31. The next one is different. Why is the next one different? I need to figure it out. Rescue drone. I need a drone. Let's reload. Okay, we need to also defend. But we need ready in one turn. You know what, let's just defend because we have 5 chain. I think we can deal medium damage to one, this damage to back, also destroy one guard. He will have 5 guards. Okay, let's destroy one guard. Quick shot, and then we defend. Let's go, we defend those tiny rockets. My trick can't use it. Cycles, 3 chains are recovered. We need to can be used in the front or back. Reduce chain. Why can't I use this? Oh, this only hits in front of me. Okay, so I need to move. And then we can use my blast. Telekinesis.
Let's test your pain
limit.
limit.
Ultimate skill. Let's catch up this guy up. I think we can kill him. Scatter shot.
I never miss my target.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like when the screen shakes, yeah, that time where the screen goes into this sepia tone, that's where the bullet should go through. You know.
Spare me. It was not my idea.
Who is your boss? Where's the pa-
My boss has it.
You do not have to talk. Let me see. Some guy called Vince Shield.
Yes, I know this name. Go ahead.
Is this nest?
He tried to get rid of me.
He's dying,
I
right?
will not.
Okay, so Fence Dagger there dies. So he will be the best thing to just be collateral.
So,
like just
who
have
is Vince
him
Shield?
get killed or at least maimed by the battle mech, and then you can still have the cutscene afterwards with like no change. Plus you can also up the gruesomeness of it, so to make the battle mechs looks a little bit more menacing and inhuman, so you can feel like, oh, there's a separation between the humans and the machines. And then you can also cut out the whole text about the machines have collateral, and you can just have him just wipe the floor with Fence Dagger.
To understand this, you need to know what happened on Cross. Billy, please use a pleasant voice for this.
After the Great Collapse and the destruction of the environment, all animals and small monsters began to change. They devolved
$8
into
million
aggressive and
Mac?
dangerous beings.
Nah,
which
I
attacked
think
everything
by
inside.
this time in age, the inflation has went up. That 8 million is like a half a day's salary. Yeah,
The
those mechs
safe
are
plants
cheap.
could not grant protection for long, and so these new monsters attacked and destroyed. Neocorp had invented a new way to generate energy, with which they could lighten up the city and fuel the drones. With any kind of criticism will land you on the internal security threat list and make you.
Because we are not having good game to exposition balance right now.
Shield.
At first glance, yes.
I fought like,
if you go deeper into the
I think
things
3
he did,
battles
So far, so good.
in
I don't know.
1 hour.
But if he has something
Yeah,
to
we have
do
fought 3
with my
battles in 1
brothers,
hour.
He's the most protected man of all time, and his Neo.
But not impossible.
With your abilities, I think we can do it.
A page from an old manuscript.
You're kidding me. A damn book
Okay,
page?
as you are doing
You
all
made
of the
my
cutscenes
brother,
and stuff, usually
or
we do
possibly
one thing at
other
a time.
people
We do
disappear
cutscenes
because of a
first, then we do
book
text, then we do
page?
voice recording, then
What is
later we'll
on
fill
it?
it in.
I can't tell
Okay,
you that
let
for
it talk
sure.
to me first.
But whatever it says, it's really important.
I hope so. I can't wait to question him myself, and if he is to blame for my brother,
Then we should not waste any more time. Is this the tower? It is huge.
I told you so.
The droids will be no problem for me.
This will be my part.
Yep, so I know it is still a demo beta, so definitely there is a lot of room that you can fill in some gameplay to up the pacing a little bit. Of course, you can also squeeze in exposition through the gameplay. You know, like you just put 3 boss that you have to defeat to open up a door, and each of the boss will drop like a piece of like a paper that tells you a little bit of the lore, you know, just like a one-off text instead of clumping up in one.
You're not the only one who has some useful abilities. You see, give me one more second.
How did you do that?
Just open a door. Just push the door aside.
I don't know how to explain this, but I can feel the electrical circuits of very... I open the door, but the guard drones will still protect the entrance area.
I can take
Levi
care
is
of that.
Neo. We are going into Neo Core as Neo.
How did you do that?
I just made us invisible to every...
I know you can do this kind of stuff, but droids do not have eyes. Why does it work with them?
I do not know exactly, but they feel alive.
Now see, they
Something
feel
here
alive.
is very wrong.
It is not ketchup, it's blood. They are human android cyborg hybrids.
I do not care at this point.
So the blood come from the knives is canonically accurate. How is healed? Yes, we are healed. Oh, these guys are slow. You gotta up your movement speed game, brother. What is this? Oh, it's a save file. Okay. Oh, and it resets them.
This will be fun.
Hmm.
74. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. Okay, so why does Vanya's skills looks different when she does the same skill? Okay, so she's doing telekinesis, right? So it drops the iron ball. So why does the second one does different thing when I tried to do telekinesis too? Is this intentional? Yeah, Levi has consistent animations when he do the same skill. Why does he get to go again? Iron ball. Then we have 4 hits. Then we have 4 hits again. The telekinesis does different things.
Too easy.
So maybe I have to just maybe we just have to read what it does. Okay. 3 elements. Side clay can be used front row. Does it mean it's different each time I use it? Timing when they use it is better if not all done yet. I see. Okay, they're not explained, but I figured it must be intentional. stream dead? It's not, right? Are we back? Yeah, OBS is disconnecting half the time. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, that I saw. Like, if it's the third one, it does critical strike. Entrance, lounge, control room, warehouse, boardroom. Let's go boardroom. Let's play some board games. I don't know, OBS is disconnecting half the time. Mechanisms to lock the door. I guess we can't come to the boardroom yet. Guess no board games for us. Regular potions, not enhanced. Azo. Whoa. Okay. As we're told in the upper floor, but still continue to several clothes and manage to present the line. What line? Simple color code, never been part of it. Why do I have something on my head? What's that on my head? Next. The erasing process will begin if there is 3 blocks next to each other. If someone managed to put them in the line, they will disappear and unseal the door. The erasing process will begin if there are at least 3 blocks. If at least 3 blocks are next to each other, but it is possible to line up more than 3, you just have to space between 2. So it's like Bejeweled, right? It's like Bejeweled. Yep. All the girls are obsessed. Like this.
So boring.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. Your mom needs some BirdBunch level of Bejeweled. Wait, hold on. Me smart. Oh, we can go to the boardroom. Let's go. Let's play some board games.
I can see who's going to win this.
They will not disappear. Did I do something wrong?
Let's test your pain limit.
This will not disappear. Did I do something wrong, DK? Huh? The icon on it. Oh. What is the icon supposed to be? That looks the same. You told me the third scatter shot is different.
How?
I have an icon on top of my head in the overworld now. Because I talked to the... I resetted the puzzle.
Let's test your pain limit.
May I know why did I get a test icon for the world map when I reset a puzzle? I'm just curious. I'm not even like angry. I'm just curious.
How?
Okay, defense gives me chain. Eddie has that black line. Ah. Okay, that is our new what do you call it? Cosmetic DLC. Cosmetic DLC. Yeah, I know you messed up the common event for puzzle reset, but how did you get, like, you have to deliberately put something in it for it to be like this. It's okay, cosmetic DLC. His gear is there even in the save screen. Why can't I run the boardroom? Oh, we have to open more? Okay, okay. You see, guys, this is how you do cosmetic DLC. You make players play the game and you earn it through a box in the game.
That's not something I worry about.
Okay, while we are playing the battle, can I open up a vote for critical? The good thing. I actually find this combat system to be quite interesting because there's multiple ways to manage resource and the defend function actually do something. So it's kind of like how much damage can you dish out while still being able to maintain a defense position so that you don't take so much damage, incoming damage. So if you think right now this this combat system has a lot of fluidity to it, please use the high voltage emoji to vote for a critical. Yeah, we need to make it a chicken head, man. Yo, what's up, the real Tron? We are just asking if you guys want to vote for the critical for the combat system. Because the meter management in this game is actually quite interesting for me. I like this sort of stuff. And props to DK making defense something you want to do in an RPG game. Because we all know defend is the worst thing ever. Nobody use defend. Radio is complete as soon as every completed color is green. Huh? Oh, the button presses. Okay, okay, okay. So up. A. Oh, I did it, but it's all red. Yeah, man, we got two criticals now. Okay, now we are just waiting on level 6 Ace of Aces and D7 to drop in with the critical. And then we can certify a stamp on the critical here. But we all know D7 does not how to use emojis. Fragment of Endurance. What is that? Just type it. The 2 dots, high underscore voltage, then 2 dots, you will get it. Sea ore. She got the light bulb. Okay, we will count that. We'll count that as okay. Level 6 trying to go against the gray. He's trying to be a hipster here. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. We got the critical here. Yeah, the combat system has a lot of potential. I will just need very fine-tuned balancing, and we will be good. And with the prevalence of using defend, it also opens up the possibility of making the enemy a lot more aggressive, which ups the pace of the battle, which is fun. Important thing is that we should have fun. So for me, during battles, every turn I'm thinking about what is the optimal way for me to use all my chains, do as much damage as possible, and also sneak in a defense. That is pretty good for a turn-based battle. So we give our brother here a critical. Okay. Just to make sure that we don't get more funny bugs like cosmetic DLCs and show pictures that is not erased. Fragment of strength. What are fragments?
Let's see what you can do.
Oh, I think I pressed too many times. Okay, the game is quite sensitive on the controls. No mashing allowed.
Your mind is weak.
Your mind is weak. I like that.
How?
Okay, one thing for the animation on scatter shot, DK, I would suggest you don't make him jump back. Because since now you're using grid battle, positioning on the screen actually matters visually to players. So if you keep making him jump back and jump forth, jump back and jump forth, it kind of messes the reference point of where your characters will end up at. You know, even if I'm used to it, I know that he doesn't actually move. It's just unnecessary confusion for people who really want to focus on where your character stays. Also, if you was to make the grid battle more intricate and knowing where your character is at all times is very important, this constant moving around is going to confuse your players a little bit. Can you equip them? Equip fragments? I don't even get like full things to equip. You're gonna equip like a piece of something. DK is stingy. Oh, they share a cooldown. Okay. DK is explain later. Okay, we have explanation of something now, so that we can explain later. You gotta explain to me. Everything is explanation. But for reals, you can definitely cut down a little bit on the.
Let's test your pain limit.
Cut down on the exposition. Like from a writer's perspective, you have the story thought out in your mind from start to finish, or more or less. So when you place all these things out, it kind of makes sense to you. But from a reader's perspective, like I don't know what am I supposed to expect. And there's so much information that I am supposed to know, it kind of dilutes the importance of each individual points, and it just makes the players go into this, do I really care, or do I really need to pay attention to all this? Fragment of strength, decrease elegance and mobility. Strength can be elegant. Have you not watched Spy Family? これはエレガント。ずっとエレガント。Anya Koleski. Okay. She wants mobility, you know. Girl characters in video games must be mobile. That is the law. Fragment. Can I get like extra fragments? Endurance decrease. Why does everything decrease mobility? Mixed bag of exposition. Who is asking for more? Like, the thing about people who ask for more is that they are interested in it, and once they are interested in it, you gotta not give them to make them like you have a build up. The more interested they are, the more you must like build it up for them. So either way, pacing is important. Like the people who likes to just binge episodes and just skip to the plot points, they are not here to enjoy a product. So wait, hold on, what is this? What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Bathroom break. we back? Okay. Push the button which appears. Video is complete as soon as every cycle is colored blue. Okay. So how? A has appeared. The button right also appeared. So which do I press? Press A. That's right. RB. Left. What? That's a puzzle. That was not engaging enough. Unless later down in the line there is like super advanced ones. Is there a super advanced one later down? Because if there isn't, it's kind of... I don't know how long you spent making that puzzle. That was not a puzzle, that was Simon Says.
Welcome, Levi Daniels.
Oh, we have Levi number 2.
A warm welcome to you, Vanya O'Rare.
Wait, the fake Levi has my cosmetic DLC. He took my cosmetic DLC. That is not allowed.
How can you know my name?
I know many things. You also want that package.
No, wait.
Is this small paper worth the trouble?
The player is character is used as the camera angle, but it is not put in transparent. So we still have Levi in the center of the room being the camera, and we have the two event actors at the bottom.
Is this
yeah, the camera is showing.
You have no idea what it means anyway. Nevertheless, I appreciate that you both came.
Where is my brother? What have you done to him?
Your brother served us well. And if you are a good boy, you will soon be united.
Okay, Vince Shield. DK, you've missed the biggest opportunity ever to have like this scheming villain look out into the big window with his hands behind his back crossed. That is like the trademark villain pose from all the Hollywood movies. You had to do it. You have to do that for the cinematic look. You can't just have him like look at the character. That is not imposing at all.
If you've done something to him...
What do you know about
like you move the camera up a little bit more and then just have him talk with the back facing while looking out into the window. That is so much cooler.
What has this to do with my brother?
We use the flow of the ley lines and the energy which comes with it.
What is he talking about?
There are people with unusual abilities. My telepathic powers, for example. Others can start fires out of nowhere, move fast, or even teleport. Those people are called ley sensitive.
You and this girl are ley sensitives.
Your connection to the ley lines let you maneuver your devices, and are the reason for your outstanding precision with your gun.
I'm a ley sensitive?
As is your brother. As soon as I found out about him having a...
What do you want from us? What do you want from my brother?
This is how it comes full circle. We use the energy of the ley lines to power the city, but how can we do this? We use your kind to direct the ley lines into the reactors and fuel the droids and the city with it.
Yeah, he's not passing the first test, man. Look out into the window. That is the first thing you must do.
That's why the droids felt so alive.
Some devices here, some needles and cuts there. You see, we have the technology to use your bodies as interfaces and can produce unlimited energy with it. You are the most valuable resource on this planet. Sadly, a rare one. Your body cannot keep up with the procedure forever, so we have to replace your kind from time to time.
Why was this review done in the boardroom? In the narrative perspective, this should be done in a laboratory with Vince like operating on them, so that we can visually see that the mechs are built from humans, like flesh, like have the characters walk through a hallway of experiments being tested on. Just visually see it, because it's when it's being explained, it just loses so much more weight at a review, as in the pieces are already set up in the previous area, and when definitive proof is shown, it is all that much more thought-provoking than just having Vince Sheo tell it to us. So DK, the setups and the premise are all very good, very interesting, but the execution in terms of like storytelling and cinematic way sense, how do I say, you foreshadow so many things, but you don't pay it off with like a big scene, like a big visual scene, a big action scene, but it's all set it up for extra exposition. It's kind of like a little bit of a bummer, you know, like, oh, okay, he's just gonna tell us. Yeah, you should totally show it earlier. You shouldn't let the guy explain. Like, any chance you get to show something, you show it.
To my brother?
Don't explain stuff.
Do not worry. We compose the remains and use them as nutrients for the new bodies. You see...
You monster! This is disgusting! I'll kill you for this!
Yeah, so you see, this, you have Levi so angry, so riled up, but we are just here like, is it really that disgusting? Is it really that monstrous? Is it really, you know? If it had shown us, it would be like, we will connect more with the character that you are writing out. Right now, we just like, okay, this guy pretty angry, you know?
So foolhardy. Very different from Tim.
What should hold me back from shooting you in your horrible face right now?
Do what you have to do.
Well, if you're gonna shoot, you're gonna hit yourself on the back over there. You see? Your own body is in the way, kind of. Oh, rip!
What the?
My cosmetic
I saw
DLC.
Every single one connect.
Ouch. I did not think it would hurt that much. I am not used to pain.
You may still have your unnatural power, but your invincibility is gone. Gone with Udur.
What are you talking about? Udur. I had heard rumors of him being gone. How did you... I see. You were with those lay sensitives who fought us on Orphania. So it is true. You killed Udur.
Orphania, Udur, none of this makes any sense.
This information was sadly missing. This makes things more complicated. I will kill you myself.
Now he's even more disgusting. What is wrong with this guy?
Right, he's fine with he's fine with the, like, how to say, he is so shocked that the machines are human, but when a human can turn into a beast like this, he's like, whatever, right? This is normal.
Short explanation, he's a Leyan. An old race that destroys worlds to stay immortal.
Sounds not very likable.
Enough talk.
This will be fun.
Enough talk. Have at you. What is a man? A little miserable pirate of secrets. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I don't even get my turn yet.
I saw that coming. Thank you.
Okay, we need a way to take down his shields. Does quite a lot of damage. I should be a voice actor. I'm a professional singer. I kind of voiced act every day. Psych Sting.
I know your weak points.
We need to block after this. He's going for attacks on the characters I'm not defending on. You can say that I'm in a band. I'm in a band in like 50 other singers. Telekinesis. We gotta defend afterwards. We're gonna keep our chain up. We need to reload. And then next turn we can 2-chain defend. Okay, we don't get any chain back if we just defend without attacks. Is it? Is it similar to Lufia's Sinistro theme? I think I remember what it sounds like. What's up, Neo Soul Gamer? Can be used on him or herself. Can only be used on him or herself. Can only be used on self. Why do you need the third person? You Germans and your gender-specific nouns. Restore health, restore delay, increase defense. Oh, we should actually use this. Right now we are not on Levi. Restore health, all is rank, same rank. Oh, so we okay. We need to move up. Let's go. We know how to play video games. Okay, now we have to lay extract on this guy because his defense is a little bit low. Even though I gave him fragments of endurance. And then we're gonna mind blast. Psych Sting, destroy 2 guards. 2 guards is good.
I know your weak points. I know your weak points.
One more.
I know your weak points.
Okay, we're gonna guard break. Oh, guard break is not a stun. Guard break is not a stun.
Try harder.
Just add a little bit more distortion and do the key change, and nobody can tell the difference. Okay, so refuel and get 1 drone. We still have drones. I think we should use it before it expires so that we can reload later. And then we need to actually do... Wait! Did the guard break finish? Oh, so we need to guard break first and try to land the damage. Okay, it's not like stun mechanics. So let's scatter shot into defend. because we are low on chain. The question is, how do we get more chain? Matrix 7 lay. One chain. Okay, let's move the back row so we can do some quick shots. Deal medium damage to one row. Okay, let's shave off his break shield to 1, and then we can do quick shot to break him, and then launch a big damage with Marathon. We got it, right? Okay, that's very good. That's very good. That's fine. 2 for nail. Okay, we are on. Okay, let's heal. Ready in 1 turn, we need drones. Okay, so let's reload first so we get some chain. And then we can... Okay, he has 1 guard left, so a quick shot will break him. And then we will do... Wait, scatter shot destroy 2. What is this? Physical. Can be doing back row. Snipe shot, chain finisher. Okay, let's try this. And then we're going to do the snipe shot on the guard break. This should do more damage. This, please give me big damage. Let's go. Check this out. BirdBunch plays video games. Okay, front rank. Okay, he's back on the 6 defense, which means we need some way to heal Levi there. Psych sting. Two guards. Mind trick. Mind blast. Refuse chain. We need a refill chain. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Let's test your pain limit. I saw that coming.
Yes, Neo Soul Gamer, that is a good point. I was about to bring this up. So right now, okay, so what you just see that what happened there was I stacked both of them on the same flank, and I got AoE'd. So there's one thing is to avoid getting AoE'd as one thing, and also for it to be a requirement. I think because the game has just started, this is like the first main boss, I guess I would say. The game has not gone into the higher level of using grid battle yet. So we are only introducing the players to having requirements for positioning. I believe DK will add in more nuanced mechanics towards the later part of the game, because given the fact that he can make systems like chain, systems like this, is definitely on his mind. Like I cannot like bring myself to say that, oh, there is no nuance, there is no advanced mechanics to the grid system yet, because a person who can design a system like this, chains, combos, would definitely know to add more mechanics for the grid battle system later as well. So I think he just doesn't want to overwhelm the players with grid nonsense as yet. Am I right? Am I right? Let's heal up. Okay, I think we need to move. Let's not get AoE'd again. You can disagree, it's fine. Definitely for a lot of players who wants to explore more into the grid system, they will be pining for more. So this will be another thing about pacing problem, where would you want to introduce more mechanics now or later? Okay, with that said, I think during the exploration part of climbing the tower, you could have put some enemies that refuse to stay in the front ranks, and you have to force use Vanya to force them forward in order to do some damage to them, or they will charge up a big damage ball at the back rank, and putting them forward will cancel the charged attack. Like a little bit of that to kind of tell the players that there will be more things like this coming up in the future. So, you know, they know that, okay, for now we don't use this much, later we might have to use this more. So right now we don't have much of this. Will give the impression for gamers such as Neo Gamer that, oh, the grid system is not fully utilized in that kind of sense. So I guess it's really like juggling a bunch of plates to see that, oh, you know, I add a little bit with that so that I tell the players, I know there is grid stuff going on, just hold your horses. Wait. When I say don't agree, I mean with giving people the benefit of the doubt that they are carefully consider mechanics that they're making before they decide to do it. Wait, I don't I'm not getting what you mean. I mean giving the people benefit of the doubt that they are carefully. It means like you are giving the benefit of the doubt, or you are not giving? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what you are saying so I can. It's okay. You know, we all here try to discuss. Discussion is all this is all about. And through discussion, we can see past just that one point and explore all of the points around the point, and you know, come up with better solutions for what we are just talking about. So all good. Reload. Okay, let's try to get some damage in again. So scatter shot can reduce 2 guards, so let's do 2 scatter shot and then we're gonna defend. So we bring down to 2. Okay, now we have 2 rounds of our character in position. So we're going to get reload in again because we need the chains. And then we're going to do scatter shot into snipe shot. Scatter shot into marry him into snipe shot for the big damage.
My target.
And then while the shield is broken, we can get Vanya to do more damage while the shield is still broken. And critical him with the telekinesis. See? So, okay, so I've already given us a critical for the battle system, and this is what I mean. Like the enemies, they. Okay, wow, the victory sound is really loud. Okay, let's talk first.
And you should not talk to anybody about this.
The text box following the characters is a little bit goofy, I must say. That is pretty goofy.
Layans never work alone. Vince, or whatever his real name was.
What about my brother? He's in.
Look, we don't even know if he is alive. So if what
We? What do you mean by we?
We have to get out of here. I understand that you want to help your brother,
I
this is a one-time offer, and you have to decide, right?
Accompany you?
For now, we need to leave this. This is a late.
Are we back with the circles? You know DK like his circles.
Sonya, wait!
Have you seen his title screen? It's circle with circle plus circles. Circles.
So close. She is my best option now. No real
She
choice
is the
then.
acceptable option.
This will be interesting.
We have left behind our cosmetic DLC.
In earlier times, the world of Tijuana
Wait, is that
was
Groudon?
divided into many
There's
small
Pokemon
kingdoms,
Groudon.
which led to
Where is
wars.
Kyogre?
His military presence and influence grew so rapidly. The joy of Drogarde's first defeat on the battlefield was short-lived. For 75 years, there has been a fragile peace, which is now in danger as
My Highness. I thought I told you I do not want to be disturbed. For your well-being, this should be important. I was ordered to tell you that the army of Drogarde has started to move to Finch's Forest.
Man.
I see. Proceed as
Oh, I
planned.
see the
You can
DLC
go
now. I see the cosmetic DLC is still there in the center.
I'm impressed.
With that bug,
You're right after all.
we can know where DK
Drogarde
puts his
moved to Finch's
camera at
Forest.
all times.
Of course.
You see, that's the way. You gotta
Like
do
I
that.
said. You did well. You earned your position as my counselor. And as long as you stay in the shadows, nobody will notice. But how
Yeah,
could
so
you
Vince
foresee
is
all
actually
this?
a
How
low
can you
tier
predict
villain. Okay, I
Drogarde's
understand now.
actions so precisely? You Which
Him
goddess
not
exactly?
looking out of the window is what do you call it? Rookie mistake.
This has to be my secret. Fine. Keep your little secret. It does not matter after all. Whatever you say. My.
Oh, he got the opacity.
This must be the place Sana was talking about.
Yes, you're right.
I also don't feel comfortable.
Fine by me. You get the herbs then.
What do you think about the rumor?
I don't know. I hope that the rumors turn out to be false. We do not need a war. The casualties would be immense, and we as
We should stay focused on what we can influence, and that is gathering herbs for the medicine.
It has started to rain.
Great. Now I'm getting all wet. I better go back to the cathedral quickly now.
Getting all wet? No.
You will have to get...
Why would you want to go into the wet?
I have... just some bad feelings.
No, that's good feelings.
What an awful weather. Could you please explain to me why we're here?
Not this again.
That's
Yes,
true, that's
I know
true.
that the weather is
When
bad,
they're talking,
but we
they should
have
have
to
a
go
little
to
bit more
Finch's
movement.
temple.
Well, why is it necessary that we do it tonight? We could have easily waited until the weather is not as worse as it is now. Besides, I doubt our so-called
And you can
mission
also
will
have the
change
characters
anything.
pace around a little bit more for certain kind of dialogue where they need to be a little bit more, let's say, listful.
Could you please stop complaining? What was that?
Theodora, welcome to the stream. The voice of Maya. Good job.
Did they see us coming?
That would be bad.
What are we doing here anyway? It is just some temple where some people pray to the goddess Finja.
Of course you do. This is the reason why you are a low-ranked soldier and not the king. Now start walking. The temple is not far away.
So hard G. There's a hard G there. The leaves falling with the rain is a little bit
the
strange.
Rumors of Jogard and Valkia
like
moving
with
their
that amount
armies.
of rain.
I wonder why they would do this.
I don't think the leaves can like
The people
float
just
gently
started to
sideways.
cherish this peace. Even though they have not made any aggressive moves, some village people from the farmlands are coming to the temple.
Maya Devorta is, like her mother, a guardian of the Temple of
Oh, I
Finja.
can't see the text.
After the death of her mother, she stepped into her footsteps as a protector of the cathedral and the people of the surrounding farmlands.
Oh, we get to keep our cosmetic DLC. Let's go. Was the idea to go for like a more soft-spoken character for Maya? Okay, how do we get from the futuristic world of Cross to here? Do I just get put here after I complete the first chapter of that? Oh, this is still part of the Cross universe. Yes, man. That's the meme. Cosmetic DLC. I can't enter the kitchen. Nani? どうして? I don't get to choose the next, or it just cycles through clockwise?
Hello, my child. You look concerned.
If it's true, this is the second world, I would much rather just let me choose the second one I want to do and just like gray out the one that I've completed. So kind of I know that to expect that this is a separate world instead of being just thrown into it.
Some concerned citizens from the farmlands arrived today. They are afraid that a new war could break out. How can we help them?
I see.
Okay,
I will pray
Theodora
to Finja.
Susilo,
She will give us
Susilo,
advice
you're the
in
voice of
these
Maya, right?
uncertain
Can you tell me
times.
what kind of a character is she supposed to portray? Because right now I'm hearing a lot of this under the voice talking. Is she supposed to be like a very pious and, you know, a pious person who speaks with little emotions? Or like a soft-spoken person who is not too adept at expressing her feelings? Because I'm getting a little bit of the mixed.
Miss Sona,
Celia, calm down.
Jogard soldiers are on their way to the temple.
Not a
Effects right
sign I was expecting. But why are they coming? Could it be that they are after somebody who arrived here with the refugee?
That is possible. We did not ask everyone why they are coming. The reason.
And this stays true Even now, everybody who needs help will get it here. This is the way of Finya.
Wait, is it the old lady talking, or is it the lady at the corner here talking?
What should we do about the soldiers? Should we let them in?
Okay, I think this is I can't point. This is Tran, right?
Of course not.
And the old lady is
This
Sona.
is and always has been a...
As you wish, Priestess Sona.
You're on a mission. Stand aside. If you refuse...
My name is
I
Sona
did not
Riflo,
give too
and
much
I am the
information
High
about this in the
Priestess of
beginning.
Finya's temple.
About what?
If you refuse, my guardians are permitted to
Yes.
use...
Oh, you are so...
It
About
does
what?
not matter to who...
I think
As
you
in,
misunderstand.
I'm just
If we
asking
had
for
known
the
who
character
you
of
are,
Maya.
we could...
Are you serious? We will not let this.
We know. That is why.
Celia! No!
Why?
We did not come unprepared. We were lucky that you did not spot all of our troops. We planned this ambush all along.
Okay. Nobody talks like this after they ambush you. You know what does people say when they ambush you? Ah! They yell at you, they intimidate you, and they try to end your life. They don't say this. They don't say this. Okay, at some point, this is a little bit comical.
You will pay for this.
Character direction.
Maya, no.
You gotta give more
They
direction
will
to your
kill
voice
you too.
actors, man. You
I
definitely
surrender
need that.
voluntarily.
I appreciate that you surrender, but you see, she threatened us, and I can clearly remember that she attacked us too. So we had no choice.
You monster.
Please, do not do this. You do not have to.
I guess we have heard enough.
This should be a good time to really draw like a crouching sprite for Maya, so that she's helping out Celia when she's being shot, instead of just standing beside like, oh, she's shot, whatever, you monster.
I saw you both at the cathedral.
Lambert, you saw this? The girl disappeared.
Yes, and nobody seems to wonder.
It is you two. We knew that you would be hiding here somewhere. That is great. We have the High Priestess and the two thieves.
I do not think that he will be pleased. You see, none of you will return to Drogard. I cannot let you insult Sona Riflo, kill a guardian of the temple, and most importantly, which goes too far, call me a thief.
What are you talking about? We are the army of Drogard. Who do you think you are?
Wait, I'm confused. Who's who? Is Lambert part of the Drogard as well?
Welcome to your burial.
Like the part where Lambert gets pissed off for being called a thief, those are the kind of dialogue that the game should have. Like more of those, because it builds character and it also puts in the perspective where the enemy does not respect the heroes. So the two things at once, and those kind of dialogue serve the story much better than just straight up exposition. One Man Indie is here. I haven't seen this guy in like ages. Where are you? Did you pop out of the woodworks after what happened recently? The Vortis card, she gets like a signature cut? I wanna see that.
Meet your maker.
I am not gonna sugarcoat this. Maya's voice needs a huge amount of rework for her to have proper character direction. I'm not trying to say that the voice actor did not do a good job, okay? But I am not getting a strong sense of how this character is supposed to be like in her own universe with this kind of voice. And especially difficult to do is the voice that of somebody who's disinterested, voice of somebody who is shy, and a voice of somebody who is like just socially awkward. Those kind of voices are extremely difficult to do. So it requires a huge amount of direction and also vocal warm-ups to get. A lot of things is you have to push your cheekbones really high, so when you intentionally talk under your voice doesn't get muffled by the back of your soft palate, so your recording will sound like you literally meant to say it this way, instead of like it sounds like you just mumbled a line. So that is one thing to think about. It is not easy to do those kind of voices, so no hate, but I cannot deny that the execution is lacking. Grammar pass on the text too. We have grammar issues. I have not been paying attention. I'm not a person who look at grammar very intricately. I read like 5 lines in a fraction of a second, so grammar gets tossed out of the window in my mind. Yeah, but those who are paying attention to it, yes, go fix the grammar.
I'm too quick for you.
Kanji site. Kanji is the name for Han characters.
It's too late for regrets now.
Oh boy! Rock'em sock'em! Yeah, give him the left hook. Where did the shadow ball come from? Like at least like get him to spit it out from the mouth or something.
Your victory here is meaningless. You cannot win. They are coming. More of us. Your resistance is futile.
Thank you for your help. Without you, we would have...
And the last line where the resistance is futile, while he's dying, you could get your voice actor to do a little bit of a choke, you know, resistance is futile, like this, you know, to get the struggle sound in. So like the guy is still trying to act all tough when he just got his ass handed to him.
No need in thanking us. I have to admit that it was not completely selfless. Could we go back to the cathedral? I think we need to talk.
Talk? About what?
I want to know the reason how it started.
The reason? As you requested, we are back at the temple.
My name is Lambert Quinson, and this is my F Des.
Maiev Des. 我在学校 Maiev Des. His her last name is conjugals in the Japanese language.
It is nice to meet you, and I am glad that our paths...
Right moment. Sure. You were here the whole time. Also, the Droguard captain knew you. What do you both have to do with Droguard
Maya, calm down. I know you are upset, but anger will not bring Celia back. Furthermore, we would not have been here if Lambert and Maeve had not saved us.
Man, I got so many points for the mind. If she's supposed to sound angry and she's not somebody who's very outspoken, you have to add some stutters to her voice.
But Maya has a point. You both had come with the other refugee.
Like non-vocal people,
sorry
when
if
they
we have
get
given you a
angry,
wrong
they
impression.
choke up and they
I'm also sorry
couldn't
for
really
your
talk.
friend.
So you can use that to express the anger.
We are not special. We just want to learn more about ancient cultures.
Celia was more than a friend. She was a guardian. Tell us.
Let him talk, little girl.
Gal? Why did you forget the gal?
We borrowed some books out of the library of Drogard's castle, and it seemed that the king loves his books a bit too much. That is all.
So, you're thieves after all. The captain was right?
But why are you here?
We're on the run, so we landed here unintentionally. May I ask, since when dead people just disappear like the soldiers or your friend Celia?
It always has been like that. When people die, the Holy Finja take the bodies into a realm.
The Holy Finja does what? Is this what you have been told?
Our books say that Finja came to free us from the chaos that had infested our world. And so she did. She purified the land. After all was did and done, she went to her. In return,
okay,
we should
explanation.
only pay homage to her
fast.
and send her guardian.
Was my mother at the throne as well?
You see, your mother died while doing her duty as a guardian. Every time she went there.
Not to mention the camera Sonia is. Oh, not camera.
We
The
thought it would be
camera
best
Maya
if
is
you
still
and
there. Just
You
staring at
think
the plant.
that my mother died because of something in this temple? And Celia and I should not face this fate?
We made mistakes.
We're really interested in visiting this old temple.
This information will not help you.
I am a guardian. If my mother was able to do it,
Maiev, are you fine with Maya coming with us?
Sure, why not?
just to be clear, I don't trust either of you. But I need to find out more about what happened.
You will find Finja's throne in the western part of the forest.
An old goddess find a goddess in the throne of Finja. Okay. Are you okay? You seem upset. I can't believe there's so much Sonia didn't tell me about. I did not expect something like this. Let's just go to the throne. Do we go here? Whoa. Okay. Text is not something I need. Frankly, a little bit too much for me. Like, it being there is necessary, like just leave it there. But we are trying to do like a review right here, so trying to cover more ground. Oh, there was a building. I thought it was water. It was a giant ceiling. My god. Is this a temple? Yes? Oh, try to find some music from the second game.
I used the Tressa's tune for the Wei Hai Ryu. But I wanted to use this one. I found it.
Oh, I see. There'll be a dungeon later. Dungeon, you say? Why does there need to be a gate here when I can just walk like out the grass like this? You didn't think through your town. Oh, there's a green girl here. No, I thought she had like a secret. Yeah, I did. Am I going the correct place? DK's move to area arrows are so much nicer than mine at level 6. You know? I don't know why you asked for mine. Mine is like, I drew it on paint. I drew it on paint 3D. Lurk away. I know it's like the daytime for you guys. Gotta go do your work stuff. This is a temple, right? What is this? You're the next fishing ground. Next, I haven't even go to the first one. I've gone to the next one already. And no thanks. Fishing is something I don't care for. Disconnecting again. My OBS is disconnecting again. Random battles?
My faith is strong.
Take this!
Robbo? Oh, thanks Ace for checking. I think we are still here.
Light, protect us.
Take this!
Let's summon the Rock'em Sock'em skeleton. Left, right, uppercut. Oh, I saw the sword effect from the one of the packs I use as well. What is the sword about?
Take this!
Okay, we're gonna try to make it to the what you call it? Oh, okay, okay. So it was behind a tree.
This will go according to plan.
Teleport. Okay, he's obviously a swordsman, so why is his quick move skill called teleport? Why not like Shunpo or something? Like I'll call it Tobio, like jumping.
Sorry, but you're not on my level. Take this! I'm too quick for you!
Oh, it switches. Okay. Tap into darkness, dark veil. Give all allies 10% evasion for layer to help the dragon. Okay, so he does not have. Why does he have cure? Oh, this is Maya. Let's move her back. No wait, we can't get there. We can't get there. Oh, this is awkward. Why is he facing backwards? There's some action sequencing errors over there. Gotta keep him facing forward when he's shifting back. Just add a face forward line before you move him back. Am I supposed to go here? Okay, we're gonna give this game until the end of this dungeon to see if we have any more interesting points to talk about. Like the fact that there is voice acting in the game you would think that it will lend itself to a point of comment, but the thing is, so far the voice acting has not been adding to anything of the game that otherwise I wouldn't get just by reading it.
The fight is inevitable.
So if you want to get...
I'm too quick for you!
I'm too quick for you!
Take this! Sorry, but you're not on my level. Take this! I'm too quick for you!
I'm giving you guys all the Japanese voice acting here.
Laughable.
And the OBS is disconnecting a lot recently. Yeah, man. Like, it has been happening for a lot of people streaming. Probably should look into this. Minus teleport. Teleport is a state. It's a state. Am I going to the correct place? Man, those plants are invisible. They're sneaky. We got some sneaky plants around here. Look at the camera.
This is
it's
the
just staring at the tree.
Finja? I have to admit,
Cannot tell.
Highly advised to
If
do
it's said
a
only
common
guardians can
event
enter,
for
then there should be something
beginning of
only you can do or
cutscenes.
I do not.
An inner desire.
I have not felt anything similar before. Is this the gateway to Finja?
I am afraid that
What do you...
Let us go in and...
Exit because I've noticed that I have not taken this chest. Medicine. What are these for? Fever few. Are the fragments I have locked onto Vanya and Levi Daniels? Like, one thing about games having last name is that if the last name is not relevant to the plot by having the like a lineage, family, faction, clan, or you know, like something to do with aristocracy, that where the last name comes into some sort of relevance, I think you can have them not be shown like 90% of the time. Like one given name is enough. Because one thing about keeping characters memorable is that the fewer syllables you have to say to speak their name, the more memorable they are. And once they have established the character, you can start sprinkling in their last name, you can start sprinkling in their middle names, you can start sprinkling in their little aliases, nicknames and stuff. So having the full name out right from the get-go always kind of gives the feeling that is this really necessary for us to know? Or if it's I got spooked by some plants. Plan. Like, is it really necessary for us to know that the last name? I don't mind being in front. Man, our stream is at a danger of ending at any second right now. Leap of Faith, Pharaoh.
Judgment comes over you!
I can see the battle getting drawn out, what DK said, because given that, this Maiev lady uses her own health, but it's like 7 health, it's like fine. So, because you have all your resources from the very beginning, you are encouraged to mash everything all the time. So battles get drawn out a little bit very soon, which means the boss battles are going to be very fun, but battles like this is going to be pretty non-engaging. What I could suggest is, like, see, this is locked behind like a puzzle or like an action, right? You could actually just make more mini bosses and sprinkle them around the puzzles, because your battle system is a lot more engaging when the enemy pose a threat. I kind of, you know, it kind of is for every game.
Don't mess with me.
But like, every game should have battle that is pose a threat. But because you have all of your resources out here, there's no need to manage any resource conservation. Every battle is just, we're gonna use our biggest skill all the time. Whereas games, traditional games like,
comes over
you. All of the games we used to know, you kind of don't want to use your best skills in flash mobs. Yeah, so actually, what I think is, okay, you can cut out the flash mobs. Have more scripted battles, have more unique encounters that furthers the plot, or lock the battles behind some puzzles. Because this battle system is pretty lame if the enemies can't fight back. like for real. Like it is not lame and it's bad. It's just like, wait, do I have to read this? I was planning to keep the voice acting, but I can turn the battle voices off. I want to turn. Okay, the Tron says he prefers to keep the battle voices off, even though that like the voices are well done. The one reason is because during trash mobs, you kind of use the skills very often, repeatedly. It gets a little bit old really fast. If you're not paying attention to it, especially as a viewer of somebody watching somebody play this game, the voices will get old much faster than the person playing it. I'm like fine because I'm like thinking about what I'm supposed to do on the next turn. So when the voices come in, I'm distracted. So the voices aren't all that bad. But I think if I was to be watching somebody play this game and I hear the same voice over and over again, it is going to get a little bit grating. So Tron, I understand your point, but I think it is not that big of a deal for whoever is playing. Okay, let's try to get this dungeon down, because the stream is pretty long already. Okay, this must be like introductory. Oh wait, never mind. We need to land this on the thing. But Tron's problem with the voices being on repeat is a valid one, as in when the trash mobs are not engaging enough and you are just spamming all of the skills at once, it is going to contribute to the voice getting repetitive. Excuse me, did I not? There's one more. I think you can skip the voice for the regular ones, and you have like additional effects for the third one. So put it on the third one, like a third when there's like a separate effect. Oh, this guy is going to gatekeep our little puzzle here.
Welcome to your burial.
But with that said, DK, the voice thing, it should be on like a super low list of things you need to do. Like it's not that important. My priority would be to really get rid of the trash mobs and to fix up the exposition.
Judgment comes over you!
Lightning strike. It's too late for regrets now.
The few trash mobs better will get. Okay, one issue of doing like an episodic thing, like when you choose between the three worlds, the difficulty curve will end up being something like what happens to the second generation of Pokemon games, where they make it open world. You can go to any gym you want, so every gym is like at the same level. So once you beat the first one, you are skilled enough to beat every other ones, and all of a sudden the difficulty curve becomes stagnant. And oh, I kind of figured this out already. So this is what I mean, like you want to put this in front of the first world you do. So in case the players go out of order of the worlds, they still learn this in the correct order. Or if you truly want it to be played in a certain way, just don't let the player choose. It's fine to not let player choose the order. Guardian entry. Wait. Oh, I have to collect this with this Slenderman. Yeah, it's supposed to start easy, but after I have completed the battle with the Levi side, you know, I coming back to this. This is back to like a downgrade. So it is like playing level 1, 2, 3 for one world, and then going back to level 1 on another world. Even though the difficulty should be 4, 5, 6.
This must be the last orb.
My mother had trouble sealing all those orbs, giving her life, and this.
As far as I can.
What are you?
Leon is a monster that drains power.
This.
Do you know?
I read about them.
They were.
I can tell you more about the ley lines.
If this thing.
The barrier is gone. Let's go.
I don't think there'll be much. If the thing stays the same, it should be the same.
What is that?
The pointers that I've already given. Thanks for hanging out, man.
I am afraid that this is your so-called goddess Finja.
Oh, what?
Tell me, are you feeding on dying beings?
I am so hungry.
You better do.
Stop talking, little guardian.
Shame on me. Udyr is dead.
Can we beat this thing?
You should listen more.
You did what? You killed him? This cannot be the truth.
You are wrong. And you already have realized
what you could
that.
do, since your pictures
You
already
can
shown,
feel it.
is just have
you feel that all your
whatever is
power
talking
is leaking
just
from
move
your
a little
body.
bit, like
Do
or
you?
a flash, or like a increase in size and then go back to the same size, just to draw attention. Because just by visibly seeing who's talking, it helps the flow of the dialogue a lot more. Because your sprites on screen aren't moving much.
Silence, you filthy, unworthy.
The fight is inevitable.
Aerial attack, nice. Now I get it.
Take this!
Destroy one guard. Okay.
Lightning strike. Die.
Agree or dissect the ones that aren't. Yeah, something like this. Since you're gonna have so much dialogue, you want the dialogue to be as appealing as possible. Breaks one guard. It's not breaking the guard, it's still 6. But now it is.
Meet your maker.
Why did it? Okay, it's very delayed. Okay, grid. Why is it telling me this now? It should be telling me this like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. I knew it. He's going to push us into the poison. Yes. No. He's just locking out the grids. Okay, we're gonna get everybody on the front row before we. Okay, guard, and then let's dish out damage. Trade some health for chain points. We can do that. And then we're gonna heal with potion. We're gonna do a big damage next turn. We're gonna play a little teleport here.
I'm too quick for you!
Destroys guard. We don't want to destroy guard. We want to refuel chain. Dark Veil, last 3 turns, grants all evasion,
Embrace darkness.
There we go. And then chain attack. Destroys guard. No, okay. She's on the end of the turn. So we are going to just defend. So next round.
Light, protect us.
Did I not cast on all the front row? Can be only used. Oh, it's like on one person. I thought it's on the whole of the front row. Okay. Leap of faith to refill our chain. Now we can do some damage. Now we can do some damage. Until dusk.
Lightning die. It's too late for regrets now.
I thought you're supposed to reduce the guards?
Die.
Enable an aerial attack. Load destroys guards. Okay, arc blade into quick blade. Arc blade into quick blade. Why is it? Oh, I didn't press fast enough. Wait, it's still my turn. Okay, I can do some damage.
Judgment comes over you.
Up.
Take this! Take this!
We are short on LP. Okay, chain points, sacrifice health for chain points, that's what we want. And then we're going to do some damage. We need to move first. Tree chains, just slice it. Like, this boss doesn't have anything that pushes us to the back row, but she poisons the back row. Unless the attack was only on the front row, because if that's the case, like, I can just don't. There is no reason to stay in the back row. And this goes back to the point that Neo has made. Like, you introduce mechanics where the rows matter, but in the grand scheme of things, not so much. So this is the best time to make it so that you kind of force the players to go into this awkward situation where they want to step into poison to avoid something even bigger. That would be cool.
Lightning strike. Die. Die.
Okay, let's see the dialogue, and that is the end of the stream.
He did not. He's just dead right now, as you all will be soon.
And Maiev actually has good voice, but this line was not delivered very... like, she's supposed to be more menacing and talking down to the little Leyen over there.
How could you? I see.
Too sad that your final questions will not be answered. One pesky Leon less.
What are lay sensitives?
That is complicated to explain. And here it is, as it was written.
As it was written? So you lied? It was no coincidence that you were at the temple.
I did not lie. I was just hiding some of the truth.
Oh, that's really loud armor.
Behold! We demand everything you found here.
Hoffman is here.
Nice Valkia. Did you follow us?
Of course. This land belongs to the kingdom.
Of course.
This is ridiculous.
We surrender and give ourselves into a...
We do.
Lambert?
What are you doing?
Give Lambert some time.
Guards, get the...
Thank you for waiting. I just need to prepare.
Prepare for what?
Teleport.
What? They escaped?
But they left Maya behind.
Where are we?
They left Maya and cosmetic DLC behind.
Behind the throne. I hope they'll take long enough to find.
What? For real, what are you?
You have many questions, and I'm willing to give you all.
How? We're trapped.
Just watch.
What?
A lay portal.
Where does it lead?
To another world.
You're kidding. Another world?
I do not. Come with us or stay here. I do not care.
She's...
Like she told you, Valkia wants to capture you now. And it will not take long until they find this room. You will...
What about Sana?
I think
I can't leave her alone.
Make our judgment here. So let's down the game a little bit. And let's talk about it. Just to wrap up everything. Okay, the critical is given for a very robust combat system where you definitely can explore more, but a lot of the surrounding beats feels like it's done, but it's also not executed to what they can be. Too much exposition. Too much exposition, and the voice acting does not give the characters enough character for there to warrant the voice acting. So some of the things that I mentioned, please, you kind of have to get your voice actor to at least redo some of the key plot element lines. First, to sell the emotions. Second, to make it so that the players who listen to dialogue will know that that is the important points. So, all in all, pretty cool. I do really like the premise. The world building is there. Something that is very good to expand on and also branch out into a franchise. So good job there. Keep hustling. See you guys next time.